Hi, everybody. It's Ramona. I'm going to be bringing a little different haul to you guys today. I am preparing for the large de-stash that I'm going to be having, so that is taking up a lot of my time, and I haven't really been able to go and do major hauls. So what I thought that I would bring you today is a whole collection of Anna Griffin dies that I have and where you can get them. I also have some Desires by Crafter's Companion to show you guys that are just unbelievable. So I guess let's get started. The one thing that I did want to show you guys that I had put together is this beautiful little it's a Cinderella carriage, and it has a crown at the top, and I've blinged out the wheels, and here are the flowers inside. So anyway, let me show you this. It has some, I did not attach the butterflies yet, but they are butterflies that actually light up. And I have them all the way around, if you can see, all the way around the carriage. So I think that turned out so beautiful. I mean, I'm really into Cinderella. I love the whole Cinderella story. And honestly, I didn't know the story until I went to go see the movie. But this is just the quick little light that is on it. And anyway, it does open up, and I do plan on, and I will show that to you guys when I get it done. See, I haven't even attached that yet. I even had a wired moss down on the inside, but anyway, I do want to do something else to it. This is actually for a friend of mine. So, okay, let me show you one other thing that I got, and you guys might not know about this. This came out when the Spellbinder Prism little machine came out, and it is shaped like a diamond, and it doesn't weigh that much. It looks like it does. I'm not sure if it'll do it on this, but we're going to try. Okay, can you see how strong that magnet is? Okay, that magnet I use on my craft table to pick up any brads, or if you've lost anything and dropped it on the floor or whatever. This little booger is worth every single penny. I believe the regular price of it was like $12.99, and I used a 50% Aaron Brothers coupon. Most Michaels will take the Aaron Brothers coupon. It depends on the manager. I found that the one that I go to that I really like changed management. They said that they didn't take the coupon, and then I went to them yesterday, and they did take the coupon again. So it's fluctuating. I think most managers just aren't 100% sure about it. But anyway, I got that 50% off, and like I said, watch it. Can you see that? Look how many. And we're talking it's going through thick cardboard, guys. See? So anyway, that's a nifty little tool to have. I love it. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let me go ahead and show you some of these dies. Now, these are all Anna Griffin. They are excellent quality dies, and I just wanted to show you what comes in each package. So this comes in one package. Can you see how beautiful that is? And this comes in the same package. So you get this one. And then, if I can pick it up, this one. Look at the details in it. And then in another package, this is a whole nother order, was this one. I love this one. This one's one of my favorites. Look at it. It's beautiful. And this one. Sorry, guys, it's hard for me to pick them up. They're a little slippery. And then in another package, see, these are all like, I don't remember what she calls them, but they all go together. So you're getting multiples. Like on this die, you get 1, 2, 3 dies. And then this one is 2 dies. And then this is another package that I got. This is like an owl, and then a rose. They're beautiful. And then this was in another package. See, look at the details on that. That's so pretty. And then this is another package. So you get 2 in this one. These are frames. And then in this one, you get 3. And then this is another package where you get 2. Oh, I'm sorry. That last one, yeah, that's right. So this is another package where you get 1, 2. This is another package, you get 3. And then this is another package, you get 1, 2, you get 3 in this one. Absolutely gorgeous, I love that one. You get 2 in this one. And you get 1 in this one. And then this is another package. This is like a fall package. Really pretty. It says Boo at the bottom. And then again, a fall package. And then this is another set. That's 1. And then you get 2 in this one. I can't remember what she calls these guys. And then you get that one that has 3. And that has 3. And then this is another one. And you get 1 here. And then 1 here. And then these are, and I'm going to show this to you. Let's see if this will show it to you. These are made for flip cards, okay? For your pop-up cards. These are the dies that make the pop-up cards that go in the inside of your card to make your card pop. This is part of a pop-up. This is part of a pop-up. And then you have the cake that is part of a pop-up. Can you see that? And I wish they would have gone ahead and shown, but this is what you get with them. Okay, so the first one, let me pull these back out. I should have done it this way. I didn't think about that. So this one right here makes the first, these 2 right here. Ooh, it's not wanting to focus on me. Okay, and then let's see, wait, the second one that is on the sheet is this one. And that would be, I can't point to it, guys. Right there. That's what that one does. Okay. And then we have the cake. I should have done this in the beginning and didn't. I have totally messed that up. I'm sorry, guys, to show this to you twice. And this one and above there, that's what that does. It makes the cake pop up. And then we have the banner, which is, I think, like that. And that is, well, I don't know why it's not focusing. That's that one right there. So anyway, that is Anna Griffin. And then I wanted to show you some of the dies that I received, or the stamps that I received from her. I can't move these things over, guys, sorry. They're all falling all over the place. So this is one set. Really pretty. Let me do this. This might work maybe better for you to see it. I'm not sure. These dies are sliding all over the place. There we go. So you can kind of see what you're getting there. And there's a teacup. Can you see the teacup there? Okay. And then there was this one's for Halloween, has some Halloween and then some sentiments, some different sentiments on it. And then the last one, and she sends a stamp block with each one that you receive. So that's, let's see here. Yeah, I wanted you to see that. There we go. And then the anchor. Sorry, they kind of put them on here every way that they can fit as many as they can on one sheet. So I love that top one right there. That's really pretty. So she sends a block, a stamp block with all of them. And then I forgot to mention on all the dies that I show, you actually get a mat with each one. So you can see how they're starting to accumulate. Oh, look, there's one more that I didn't show. It's banners. So there's another one. Well, an added bonus. Okay, and then the Desires by Crafter's Companion. These are corner punches. Okay, can you see the corner? And you see how they placed them on the paper? Very pretty. And that's what the dies look like. And then more corners. I was going corner crazy, guys, with these. And then that's that. And you can see in the front, they actually they used it as corners, and then they actually lined them up right there. Very pretty. And then some more corners. And this is how she used them. At the bottom of the heart, she used it up in the corner and then going across the bottom. And then we've got these. See how they made a bunch of them in a circle and then lined them on the bottom. Very pretty. And these dies they cut like butter, guys. These dies are absolutely beautiful the way they cut. I bought the new machine, and I will show that to you in a separate video because I don't want to go too long and bore you guys with this stuff. This one's really pretty. I love that one. And there you go. And then I even forgot to show that I had some edgeabilities, and I don't know what I did with the edgeabilities. But look at that die. Look at that chandelier. Okay, here's your chandelier die. And then this one right here, it's you can see how it's just like a picture frame, but look at the details. And then I had to have this one. I love gates. So it's a gate. I love that. You could actually use that gate for Halloween. I did that on my Halloween album that I've posted. I use gates to get into like the haunted house. And there's that one. Look how pretty. Absolutely beautiful, right? Okay. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. Guys, I think that's going to do it for today. I will go ahead and show you the machine that I had ordered. It's called the Genie, and it's by Crafter's Companion. And it has a motor in it. So it's not a hand crank machine, but it has so much pressure behind it that your dies just come out beautifully. I mean, embossing is beautiful with that machine. So anyway, all of this stuff that I've shown you today comes from HSN. So if you are interested in any of it, check their website pretty frequently because they get things in here and there. But I wanted to show that to you. And one more last look at my Cinderella carriage there. I hope you guys like it. It's just so pretty from all the angles. It's pretty. So there we go. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and hopefully I'll have another video up for you soon. Bye-bye.